But it is very interesting seeing WNBA at number 1. And again, look, it is the Caitlin Clark effect. That's the reality of the situation. It is the Caitlin Clark effect.
The WNBA's meteoric rise to being named the fastest growing company in America this year stands as a testament to its evolution into both a cultural and economic powerhouse. At the heart of this unprecedented success is Caitlin Clark, whose electrifying performances and magnetic presence have redefined the league's image, reach, and relevance.
Effect strikes again, this time catapulting the WNBA to levels they didn't think were possible if we only look back 2 years from now. Caitlin Clark has put the WNBA number 1 on Morning Consult's fastest growing brands of 2020.
The WNBA's meteoric rise to being named the fastest growing company in America this year stands as a testament to its evolution into both a cultural and economic powerhouse. At the heart of this unprecedented success is Caitlin Clark, whose electrifying performances and magnetic presence have redefined the league's image, reach, and relevance.
The NBA has the right to renegotiate in 2028 because it's not just Caitlin Clark. You have a huge incoming freshman class from college that has huge fan base appeal. And I think that is why I think the WNBA is poised to be a very powerful league, because there's other players that's going to really matter.
Clark's unmatched ability to dominate on the court, paired with her natural charisma, has captivated millions, transforming casual viewers into devoted fans and igniting a surge of interest unlike anything the league has ever experienced. Her influence, however, reaches far beyond the hardwood.
2.3 million viewers on a 12 noon game on Father's Day. So what were fathers doing? Fathers were watching a women's basketball game at 12 noon while they were being served eggs and bacon and breakfast in bed.
Her clutch shooting, court vision, and fearless competitiveness have not only driven record-breaking TV ratings but also sparked surges in merchandise sales, social media engagement, and major sponsorship deals. Caitlin Clark has become the face of a movement, embodying the empowerment of women in sports and showcasing the limitless potential of the WNBA.
Newest sponsor is getting ahead of the game. She has signed with financial services company Gainbridge. It's one of the top partners for the WNBA team Indiana Fever.
The league has capitalized brilliantly on Clark's star power, harnessing her highlights, charisma, and competitive fire to supercharge marketing campaigns, pack arenas with sellout crowds, and cultivate a rapidly expanding global fan base.
Clark, she is the first Division I player, and that is male or female, to record 3,000 points, 900 assists, and 800 rebounds. How I think the women's game will grow is if we are invested in individual players first.
Attendance is soaring, viewership is climbing, and brands are eagerly investing in the WNBA as its appeal continues to skyrocket. Clark's impact has also drawn in a new generation of young fans, securing not only the league's present success but also a vibrant and sustainable future.
Caitlin Clark arguably is the most popular basketball player, men or women's, in the world right now.
Look what she did for women's collegiate basketball. I mean, I even watched it this year.
This explosive growth highlights the WNBA's evolution into a dynamic business model that seamlessly blends sports, culture, advocacy, and entertainment. While Caitlin Clark's brilliance has undeniably served as the catalyst, the league's strategic vision, innovative marketing, and unwavering commitment to showcasing elite talent have cemented its status as a true trailblazer in the sports industry. This year, the WNBA isn't just winning games, it's redefining the landscape of professional sports.
Clark got me to a TV last night. I'd never watched the WNBA draft, and I watched the first 45 minutes of the WNBA draft. You know, you have pull.
The WNBA's dynamic growth depends on its ability to celebrate all of its stars equitably, yet its handling of Caitlin Clark, a transcendent talent and cultural phenomenon, has sparked questions about the league's narrative priorities. Clark, a generational player whose influence reaches far beyond the court, has become a lightning rod for controversy as fans and analysts alike point to what appears to be a deliberate sidelining in favor of promoting other marquee names such as Aya Wilson. While Wilson is unquestionably one of the league's premier talents, the ongoing narrative shift that seems to elevate her at Clark's expense, allowing resentment toward Clark to fester, threatens the league's credibility and undermines its stated commitment to authenticity and inclusivity.
You're talking about GOATs of the W. I need my name to be up there, at least top 3. Like, that's my goal. Is like, I want something like, when you're thinking of women's basketball, when you're thinking of the W, I want my name to be
The WNBA thrives when it fosters rivalries and fuels competition. But ignoring, or worse, enabling a culture where players are encouraged to target a single athlete undermines everything the league stands for. Caitlin Clark has weathered relentless scrutiny and endured a series of contentious moments both on and off the court, leaving many fans feeling the league turned a blind eye to her treatment. Rather than fully embracing Clark as the transformative figure who has brought unprecedented attention and new audiences to women's basketball, the WNBA at times seemed to sideline her achievements in favor of promoting a controlled narrative, a move that felt dismissive and, to some, divisive. This moment isn't just about making amends to Clark. It's about reaffirming the league's core values. Clark deserves recognition as a player who electrifies arenas and elevates the game, right alongside greats like Aya Wilson and others. Instead of perpetuating selective promotion, the league must celebrate all its stars equitably, fostering unity among players and fans alike. Now is the time for the WNBA to recalibrate its approach, to nurture its diverse talent pool without bias and to honor every athlete who contributes to its success. For Clark and for the integrity of the sport itself, this reckoning is long overdue. Yet, in this new era of marketing brilliance, the WNBA finally appears poised to acknowledge the undeniable star power of Caitlin Clark, and in doing so, elevate the league to even greater heights.
It didn't take long for her. I mean, we all know her personality to just jump right in, and she's such a competitor, wants to win in the worst way. So I always was wanting to talk about, what we were doing and why we were doing certain things. That, this league is so different than anything she's experienced. I mean, this is the best women's league in the world.
As the league prepares for the 2025 season, Caitlin Clark's image now dominates the WNBA homepage, a visual statement that speaks volumes. Historically, the league's promotional approach has emphasized inclusivity, showcasing a wide array of players to reflect the depth and diversity of its talent. But this bold shift, placing Clark singularly in the spotlight, marks a deliberate and calculated acknowledgement of her unparalleled star power and her role as the league's main attraction.
The official homepage of the WNBA right now, when they announce the schedule, is a photo of Caitlin Clark, and that's it. It's only Caitlin. It's not any other players. It's not any other teams. The fact that they are seemingly leaning into her finally, at the very off the rip, leaning into her, like having her front and center, this is just something that I don't think that we would have seen last season, and I just think it's great.
But beyond her staggering statistics, it's Caitlin Clark's ability to electrify arenas and captivate audiences that has made her a household name. Traditionally, the WNBA has emphasized collective representation, highlighting teamwork and parity over individual stardom. While that approach has cultivated a loyal, community-driven fan base, it has also faced criticism for lacking the star-centered storytelling that fuels other major sports leagues. By centering its spotlight on Clark, the WNBA appears to be embracing a more mainstream marketing strategy, one that celebrates singular brilliance to draw attention and generate excitement. This approach mirrors how other professional leagues elevate their top players as global ambassadors of the sport, signaling a strategic pivot that could yield enormous dividends in expanding the league's reach and solidifying its place in the broader sports landscape.